This is London.
We're going to have a tag team tournament. So what's going to happen is two teams will fight. The winner of the tag team will stay in the ring, and the final team will come in. It's international pride is on the line. We've got a team representing Spain, France, and Great Britain. Alright, following tag team match, except for 1-4. Listen to music for the first tag team, please.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to LDN London Eye as we bring you a very special three-team tag team gauntlet competition. And we are coming to you live from Gibraltar, ladies and gentlemen, where it should be of no doubt that the team representing Spain are going to be heavily booed, as this, of course, is a British territory that was a former Spanish territory, and Spain are now hoping to gain Gibraltar back, but I can't see that happening anytime soon. But it certainly is not on the line this evening. But here is La Nueva Elite, the new elites, and this tag team are going to be bringing the Spanish flag to the ring, and that is going to, well, certainly irk some of the British Gibraltar residents here in this beautiful venue as LDN comes to you from Gibraltar, the British territory that is right next to Spain.
Please welcome the team representing Spain.
And you can hear exactly how the audience feels.
Sí, libertad. Hoy, este barco llamado se llama Británico, ¿no? Hoy, este barco se convierte en español. Esta es mi casa, este es mi país, porque libertad es español.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are claiming they want their win. They are taking Gibraltar back to Spain.
Well, La Nueva Elite then certainly getting on the backs of this pro-British crowd.
I disagree with you. Listen to music.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got, of course, Ollie Lloyd coming out to the ring, along with future shock Tom Fulton. This is a British tag team, if you have ever seen one. Tom Fulton, of course, with the Scottish flag draped around his back, and Ollie Lloyd with the Gibraltar flag bringing to the ring now. So a truly British tag team coming out here today. Ollie Lloyd and future shock Tom Fulton. This will be a really good and interesting encounter between these two tag teams, and then it will be a winner stays on gauntlet match, as our French tag team will be coming out after this for their final match. Very interesting concept here, folks. Just have a little look around. We are on a 5-star luxury liner here, a beautiful ballroom, as you can see, right here in Gibraltar. And this tag team encounter will be a 1-fall contest followed by a second 1-fall contest, as it is winner stays on gauntlet style. Well, we're going to head to the ring now for the official introductions of our British tag team. So let's go right down to ringside. Well, let's see how this encounter goes. I think it will likely be Ollie Lloyd starting things off. He is in the ring, and well, both members are in the ring. Actually, it seems, well, they'll have a quick discussion about who starts off. It seems like it is going to be... Oh, we're still figuring out here. Oh, looks like the British team are deciding. All right, well, it's going to be Ollie Lloyd starting things off for Team Great Britain against, looks like Joe Gold as Team España coming out here. It is Joe Gold in the ring then. With the Spanish flag, he is wearing that as a lower garment, and Ollie Lloyd wearing the Gibraltar flag as an upper garment. And on the apron, you've got Tom Fulton wearing the Scottish flag as an upper garment. Well, this is a very interesting contest, folks. Let's see how things go. We had a nice clean break from the first collar and elbow tie-up. Second collar and elbow tie comes in. And it does seem as if Ollie Lloyd is trying to get control of Gold's wrist. He does so. Ollie Lloyd in control of Gold's wrist right there. We have a single forward roll followed by a backwards roll. Nipped up well by Gold and taken over then. Gold now in charge of Ollie Lloyd and that left wrist. Ollie Lloyd just trying to figure things out. Not in too much pain right now. Does everything that Joe Gold did. Oh, but does it twice, 3 times, 4 times. And Joe Gold has been shown up by Ollie Lloyd right there. And Ollie Lloyd doing a great job then of getting himself and his team, Team Great Britain, back on top. Oh, and look at this twist right here. Oh, that AC joint of Joe Gold is certainly compromised at the moment. And we are going to get a tag. And here comes Future Shock Tom Fulton right now. And the Scot then, well, the man representing Scotland, should I say, taking over on the arm, breaking that arm over his own shoulder, goes to a back hammer. Got the blue goatee, the blue beard, does Fulton, as he's taking him down now with a nice hammerlock takedown. Now reverse, look at this now. He's got the second arm involved, turns it into a quick pinfall, only gets a 2 count, goes right back to work on that left arm. Well, Future Shock Tom Fulton then making his LDN YouTube debut here, of course. We haven't seen him for quite some time, certainly not in my time commentating. It's great to have him back out here. And he's just tagged in Ollie Lloyd again. Ollie Lloyd then goes up to the top rope. He's going to make this a high-flying encounter as he leaps up and drops that tricep right on top of the wrist of Gold as his partner Breaker looks on the outside, but Breaker's not getting anywhere close to the action right now. Although as soon as I say that, breaking out into the action as Joe Gold is confounding the referee, confusing the referee, he's distracting him for sure. And now Team España, the Elite Nueve, are double teaming here on the outside, both members pushing their feet into the chest and the throat of Ollie Lloyd. Tagged in, this is the first time we are seeing Breaker in the ring right here. La Nueve Elite's Breaker then coming in and throwing forearms in the corner. Maintaining control, doing what a good tag team does, of course, and that is cut the ring off in half, keeping their opponent into their corner, meaning that the Future Shock Tom Fulton on that outside has got nothing. He cannot get across, he cannot tag, he cannot really deliver any instructions. He really does isolate Ollie Lloyd and make Ollie Lloyd feel exceptionally lonely out there. And now they're seemingly double team suplex. Lloyd dropped down, and Nueve Elite doing a great job with that double team suplex. Unos, dos. Oh, they went for a 3 count right there, and of course I gave it to you in Spanish just to keep my commentary as unbiased as possible. How about that? Oh, beautiful knee strike there from Gold, and Breaker in the corner. Breaker setting up Ollie Lloyd for what it seems to be. Oh, a beautiful switch sling blade right there. Just a DOS count right there, just a 2 count. And Ollie Lloyd's been isolated for quite some time from Fulton, perhaps trying to figure out how to get across to Tom Fulton. But Ollie Lloyd still at the mercy of La Nueve Elite. And don't forget, folks, if the Nueve Elite do get the victory here, they will go on to face the French team. But if it is Lloyd and Fulton, then Nueve Elite will be all gone. And Ollie Lloyd powering breaker all the way up for that suplex. And now perhaps we might be able to see Future Shock Tom Fulton get the tag. But we could also see Joe Gold get the tag. So it's really going to see which team is able to come through and get that tag fast enough. Well, the referee is already up to a 6 count right here, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Lloyd could well be about to make that tag. Breaker trying to figure out if he stops Lloyd or if he tags in Joe Gold. Oh, and he quickly realizes that he's got no time. And here comes Fulton flying in, throwing right hands, picking up Gold, splashing him down with a big, big slam. Doing the same thing for Breaker on top of his tag team partner right there. And it is Fulton in the ring, climbing up to the top rope, of course, with that Scottish flag on his back. Team España then, Elite Nueve in the middle, waiting for Fulton, and caught with the beautiful double axe handle. The Scot covers, and the Scot takes the victory. And the British team pick up a victory in the first contest, but that will now eliminate Nueve Elite from this contest, but it will bring out the third team in this tag team. That, of course, being the team from France. Well, folks, thanks again for joining us along here for this tag team gauntlet matchup. If you have yet to subscribe to LDN Wrestling, please do so now. It would mean something to me. We are on our way to 3,000 subscribers. It would be amazing to get there before the end of 2021. And when we reach the 3,000 subscriber mark, we will bring you an exclusive interview with an LDN wrestler of your choice from past or present. So you may, in the comments of this YouTube video, let me know who you would like to hear me interview. I like in-depth interviews going back in time. We could go back and interview people like John Ritchie. We could go back and interview people like Johnny Kidd. How amazing would that be to have an interview with a retrospective of a career of the length of Johnny Kidd's? It really would be fantastic to have those interviews. But of course, if you'd rather hear from the stars of the present, how about an interview with the Capital Champion, the Hotshot Joey Scott, or even the LDN British Champion, Alan Lee Travis? All you need to do is subscribe, give us a comment in any of our YouTube videos, and we'll bring you those interviews once we reach 3,000 subscribers in the year 2021. But this tag team match here, the second of our gauntlet matches, begins with a collar and elbow tie-up, and it's Adamo who is first of all on top, and a double chop to the chest of Ollie Lloyd. Not a great start for the British tag team, but a competent start and a confident start for our European Union tag team of Fortunato and the man in the ring right now, Antonio Adamo. Another collar and elbow tie, but Adamo then once again pushing the younger of the wrestlers, Ollie Lloyd, to the back. Ollie Lloyd then turning this around and hits a knife edge chop of his own. A little revenge right there in the corner. Very nicely done. And Adamo then going back to the corner to have a little cuddle, it seems, with his European Union counterpart then, Fortunato. And the crowd wanting one more time then. Looks like they want to make sure that Adamo goes out of here with a handprint on his chest to go along with some of those crazy, phenomenal tattoos. Well, Ollie Lloyd and Adamo circling up once again. They are trying to figure out who's going to take control here. Ollie Lloyd went for a headlock, but it was slipped under them by Adamo. Adamo with the waist lock control right here. Ollie Lloyd trying to figure out a reversal. He's broken the grip. He's now got that left arm in control, twisting that left arm to try and control the wrist. And as Adamo backed Lloyd into the corner, he backed him into the wrong corner, bringing in Future Shock Tom Fulton, the more aggressive and experienced of the two. And he's twisting that arm around and dropping it right on his shoulder right there. And again, Ollie Lloyd tagging in, and Ollie Lloyd going up top. Some nice tag teaming from this British team. The youngster, Ollie Lloyd, with a double stomp on the arm of Adamo, and that looked very, very dangerous. Nicely done. Now Lloyd gets the headlock takeover, the same move he tried for earlier in the bout. Adamo turns it for a quick pin, just a 2 count, goes for another quick pin. Another 2 count right there. Lloyd works back to his feet. And now pellet into the corner again. Adamo once again then bringing himself into the wrong corner and allowing this tag team to frequently tag in and out and cutting the ring off in half. Nicely done there as Future Shock Tom Fulton is in the ring. Future Shock lifts him up then. He's got that arm control. Goes for an Irish whip. Reversed by Adamo. Oh, and a knee to the back from Fortunato. And Future Shock goes for Fortunato, allowing Adamo to come back in from behind and take control right here. And the fiery nature of Fulton's personality, dare I say, that Scottish nature, where he just could not contain his composure. And now he's being double teamed in the corner, or single teamed in the corner by Fortunato. And now Adamo comes in for a couple of double team moves as Ollie Lloyd trying desperately to get across to his partner. Unable to do so at this point in time. Adamo slams Fulton, goes for the cover. Just a 2 count. Well, the team from the European Union right here are on top of this encounter. And for the first time legally, we are seeing William Fortunato coming in. The Frenchman, of course. Big dig into the midsection. Fortunato is a big, beefy man then. He looks exactly like you would expect if I said to you for you to draw yourself a carnival wrestler. That is what this guy looks like standing up there, Fortunato in the ring. Fortunato has Fulton in the corner. Look at these right hands. Referee can't see that they are clenched fists, of course. Fulton at the receiving end then of these. And Fulton trying to fight back, and Ollie Lloyd once again trying to get in the ring. And look, dare I say, this is where Ollie Lloyd's youth and inexperience is going to cost his tag team dearly as they make a tag right now. Adamo comes in with that slingshot rollover as he gets Fulton in a precarious position, pins him from the shoulders, not from the legs, just a 2 count. Control back into the European Union as he brings again Tom Fulton into the corner. Quick tag in from this European tag team. Oh, chop after chop right there from Fulton. Fulton going for from desperation then, but unable to get anything out of this. Big lift then by Fortunato, and a big slam right in the center of the ring. Another tag, this time Adamo legally coming in, and you can see Fulton then looking for potentially a tag team maneuver. Oh, look at this bear hug, and a huge splash right there. What a great tag team maneuver from the European tag team. Only a 2 count. Fulton kicking out. Well done, Fulton then. Adamo then snapmare takeover. Hits the ropes. Single leg drop kick. Low angled as well. Just a 2 count. Well, this Gibraltar crowd are very, very behind Future Shock Tom Fulton. They are very behind Ollie Lloyd and the British tag team. But the tag team maneuvers we are seeing from the European tag team are exceptional. We've seen a couple of very nice tag team maneuvers where Fortunato has lifted up Adamo, and Adamo has used his own body as a weapon. Fortunato then with a bear hug, but Fulton seems like he's got on the end of it. He turned it around, and Fulton now throwing right hands down at him. Fulton fighting back with a lot of fire there from the Scot. The fiery Scot then smacking the back of him, and look at this crowd. They are getting behind Future Shock Tom Fulton. As Fulton then, he went for a tag, but it was just taken out by Fortunato. And now Fortunato, blow right into the stomach. Fortunato is just dragging him away right there, and now he puts him back into the ropes as he tries to Irish whip him. Irish whips to the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl. Oh, and a head scissors from Future Shock, and once again an opportunity for Future Shock to get a tag, to tag in the fresh, the young, the energetic Ollie Lloyd. And Future Shock is right there. Just reach out and tag. There it is. Ollie Lloyd coming in. Adamo coming in. Lloyd taking him down. Double fist then getting down Adamo. Big slam onto the mat right there. Ollie Lloyd on fire. And the crowd are fully behind him as he kicks Fortunato away. Fortunato's not going to have much to say about that. Beautiful drop kick in the corner. And now bringing in Fortunato the hard way. Placing him in the corner. Getting up. Adamo. Irish whip. Wait, but his partner's there. Oh, he splashed his own partner. And his partner has fallen on top of him. And this is a dangerous situation for the two. Fulton tagged back in. Fulton and Lloyd in the ring, eyeing up one member each of the European Union. Now they put all of their focus on Fortunato. Double Irish whip. Big double flapjack right there. Fortunato is down. Fulton with the cover. This could be all over. Oh, broken up by Adamo then. Well, broken up by Adamo. And folks, oh, look at that. That was a cheap move right there. Cheap with a P, not with a T. But it was also a cheap move right there. Now Fulton on the ropes. Goes, and look at that. Huge strength, feat of strength there from Fortunato. He catches Tom Fulton. Tom Fulton weighs about 20 stone, folks. Swinging. Side effect. Adamo tagged in. This could be everything. This could be it. This could be the tag team gauntlet going the way of European Union right here as they look for a tag team maneuver. Oh, and a partner-assisted sliced bread right there, folks. This is all we've got time for. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a victory. Well, the Italian-French Mafia, the European tag team here featuring Fortunato and Adamo picking up the victory over the team of Ollie Lloyd and Future Shock Tom Fulton. But folks, what a great encounter. Slightly different type of programming. We haven't brought you a gauntlet match like this in the past. Really pleased to bring it to you today and bring it to you from Gibraltar. The tag team from the European Union then coming out on top after, of course, the British tag team took care of La Nueva Elite from Spain. But folks, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Reginald Kensington III, and on behalf of LDN Wrestling, I just want to thank you. Please do consider subscribing. Please do, if you have subscribed, enable notifications so you can be notified every time LDN promotes any new content or old content from the Wrestling Channel days. And we will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, please do subscribe. Please do enable notifications. My name has been Reginald Kensington III, and this has been LDN Wrestling. For more information about LDN Wrestling, about when they will be in a town or city near you, head to ldnwrestling.com. Follow us on our social media pages. This is LDN Wrestling, and we are British and proud.